Hi, I'm Krista Johnson. This is my horse Louie. I'm going to show you how we start introducing the neck rope when we ride. The easiest way to prepare your horse for bridleless riding is to ride with the bridle, but try not to use your reins unless you have to. The more practice you can get riding with the bridle without having to use your reins, the more prepared you're going to be doing for this. But I'm just going to go around and warm them up. We haven't warmed up under saddle yet today, so I do have the neck rope on. I might start incorporating that if he doesn't follow. If he doesn't follow the neck rope, then I can follow through with my reins, but I'm going to primarily try to use my seat and my body to direct him. I'm going to see if I can stop. I'll stop my body first, see if he picks up on that. He was a little slow, but I didn't have to pick up on my neck rope, so that's not terrible. But obviously your brakes need to be working before you take the bridle off. I'm going to back up in my body, put a little feel on that neck rope, see if I can get him to back up. It's pretty good. Set him back down. See if we can do a trot transition. See if we can go down to a walk. He's doing that just off of my seat because we've done enough practice. See if we can trot. See if we can stop from a trot. He's doing that just off of my seat. If I needed to, I could pick up my neck rope. If he decided to not work off the neck rope, that's where I could pick up my reins and use that as a backup. But we're preparing to be able to use mostly our seat and our legs to ride, and then use the neck rope as a backup once we don't have the bridle. But you always want that bridle there when you're practicing all this stuff for your safety net. We'll see if we can pick up the canter. We'll see if we can come down to a downward transition to a trot. If we can come down to a walk. So he's doing pretty good following just off my body, so that's pretty good. I'm going to see if we can come to a stop. I'll try to come around here where you guys can see. See if we can come to a stop. See if we can back up. I am using the neck rope to get him to understand the backup because he's not quite following the feel in my body without it. That's still pretty. I'll see if I can't get him and turn his front end around. I'll see if I can get him to slow his front end down. Get him to turn. That's pretty good. I'll start with just my body and my legs, and if I need to follow through with the neck rope, I will. She does a pretty good job with it most of the time, but I do have my reins there that I can back up the neck rope if that doesn't work. Let's see if we can go the other direction, see if we can trot. See if we can loop. You can see how long those reins are. They're loose. I'm not using them at all. Same thing with neck rein. I do have both of them in my right hand though. Let's see if I can get them to come all the way down to a stop. Use just my body. I had to lift that neck rope just a little bit, but not a whole lot. But there's where I would start warming them up on how to ride bridleless with the neck rope with the bridle on. Next up, I'll show you how to ride completely with the neck rope. Thanks for joining us.